Hey, how's it going? Today's Sunday. It's week 14 and a half, I think. Yeah, 14 and a half since I was laid off. Haven't heard from that job that I applied to, but I think I will this upcoming week. Either way. FedEx has a couple of positions open doing what I used to do. I do not want to apply to those. They're also $15 an hour. So, I quit there 15, 16 months ago. I'd basically be going back for like a $7.50 pay cut. Yeah. Hopefully I find something soon, because that's open for another 2 or 3 weeks. So if I could avoid that, that'd be great. As far as the storm damage, we had more storms come through last night, most of yesterday. I have not been able to get out and actually work on any of it. I got that one stuff outside the fence on Thursday, I guess. Friday? Whenever. I guess it was Friday. I got it cut and over the fence, but the giant thing in the backyard I have not had a chance to touch. The stuff in the front yard I have not had a chance to touch. As we were watching TV and just about to turn it off and go to bed last night, we heard RIP! And I was like, oh, great. What else came down? I just looked out the window now that the sun's up. Fortunately, it wasn't ours. The neighbor across the street has a considerable amount of their, I think it's an oak. I'm trying to picture it in my head. Either their maple or their oak is like down in their yard, which is funny because last night before the sunset, during a break in the rain, the wife was actually out there cutting small pieces of it off. So like you could walk under it. And today it looks like there's, I don't know, 5 feet tall by 15, 20 feet wide worth of branches. It's not just one either, it's multiple. So it stinks for them, but I'll trade them because that's a lot smaller than what I've got. Tomorrow I'm going to go to the still dealer, still steel, whatever, and get a farm grade 18-inch chainsaw. Buy once, cry once, right? Project Farm has his gas-powered chainsaw video. And while it's the most expensive, I'm not getting the model that he tested. I'm getting a slightly different model. It's a little cheaper, but all the models he tested, like, it consistently outperformed. It's the most expensive, but, you get what you pay for, right? And they do that chainsaw competition, so hopefully it's worth the money because I'm unemployed. Once I get that, hopefully I can start ripping into that tree pretty quick. At least cutting it, and then we can worry about moving it. My electric one will cut off the small branches, but again, I haven't had a chance. So tomorrow I'll wake up and go to that dealer as soon as he opens, probably. Maybe not. I may go outside with the electric and cut as much of the small stuff off as I can. And then go over there when he's operational, and it's 2 or 3 towns over. It'll take, hour and a half. Get that. I don't know if I'll get to use it tomorrow, but hopefully the weather's also cooperative Tuesday. Yeah, I mean, it looks like rain all week, so we'll see. But I need to at least get it cut so the sap can start coming out. So it'll be a little easier to move, because we're going to have to move it 150, 200 feet. It's going to be a lot of trips. Like, if I cut it small enough, I could put some in the yard cart, but, like, it's only going to save me a third of the trips, half of the trips. So, yeah. We have church here in, 5 hours. And, some classwork and stuff. So, that's my day. I'm real happy we're getting all this rain. The garden is definitely happy. The raised beds were, after all that rain, were only about an inch wet yesterday, and then you started to hit dry. So hopefully all that rain we got last night kind of recharged them a little more. That'd be great. Because, yeah, it's nice to have stuff actually grow in the garden. But at the same time, like, the grass is growing crazy, and it's like, hey, I can't cut it because I got the giant tree down. So, yeah. And it's just so hot and humid because all the rain. Also, this week I have to take my mother to chemo, so I'll lose a whole day there. That'll be about a 12 or 13 hour day. And then you got 4th of July, too. Not that we're going to do anything. We didn't do anything the past couple of years, but yeah. It was thunderstorming last night, like raining and thunder going off. I kept hearing bottle rockets and mortars. I don't know. Like, maybe don't set off fireworks when there's lightning strikes every 4 or 5 seconds. What do I know? Anyway, I'm rambling. Cross your fingers that I get some kind of job new soon so I don't have to apply to FedEx, because I was there for 15 and a half years and I'd be going back for like a $7.50 pay cut or something, or $8 pay cut. $8.50 pay cut, I think. Not quite sure how much I was making there at the end. And it would be a one step below what I quit as. Like, it's literally paying fast food wages. I mean, it would be work from home, but if I have to go back there, what if I get stuck there for another 15 and a half years? Ish. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to get my day going. I'll see you guys tomorrow.